Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from CES in Las Vegas, Nevada, and joining me for this segment, we have Konezny, CEO of Digi International, and we're here to discuss taking IoT into the future and the impact with the dramatic rise of AI. Ron, it's great to see you. Welcome back to Trade Talks. And even if we just look around here, we can see how emerging technologies are impacting the electronification of everything, right? So how is the market reacting to Digi's IoT strategy?
You know, we were talking earlier about how complex these are, and I think the jobs of companies like Digi is how do we simplify what is complex? And we're seeing great demand for our solution approach, which adds to our great history of providing really reliable, scalable, secure hardware, adding software and services to become more of a complete solution. Our customers then can focus on higher value activities.
How does the dramatic rise of AI impact Digi and then just the broader industry overall?
You know, AI to date has been more of a productivity tool internally. I think over time, AI, like a lot of technologies, starts as a people-based technology and then it migrates to a machine technology. And we're seeing with robots, we're going to see it with Digi's business as well. We will be more the facilitator, and I think you'll see instead of large language models, tiny machine models. In other words, an elevator really cares about what other elevators think and do in order to stay up and running. It doesn't care about any other data. Digi's connectivity will provide a lot of that access to that data, but also having that data on board so it can make intelligence decisions about how to keep a system up and running, apply a software update, a configuration without any human interaction.
Well, data is the commodity in 2024 and beyond. I mean, that clearly is the answer. How do you think the industry overall is approaching all of this data that's ingesting and leveraging for new products as it relates to governance and privacy? I mean, you know, if you think about IoT and solutions present at the home, it's a lot of sensitive data, right?
Yeah, it is an incredibly hot topic. Security is something we talk with our customers. We sell our security platform. It is not unusual for us to get over 100 security questionnaires before we can even participate in an RFP process. Europe's driving a lot of this. Europe's really on the forefront of regulation, and that's having really a ripple effect across the industry.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it would be helpful because, you know, obviously the way we legislate, it's a different type of way than they do in the EU, but you also don't want to lose that leadership when it comes to innovation and driving AI and other emerging technologies going forward. Digi specifically, cash flow, it's increasing dramatically. Debt is now below 1x net leverage. What's next when you think about capital allocation and the growth strategy in general?
Yeah, Jill, it's a really good question. We've been acquisitive. I've been here for 10 years now. We've done 9 acquisitions. We do anticipate our capital being biased towards acquisitions. We think we can be even more complete provider by pairing up with other companies that can make us not only bigger and stronger, but again, more valuable to our customers.
On a high level, what areas are you looking to make acquisitions in rather than organically?
The number one objective inside of our company is to be a solution provider. We measure our progress with annualized recurring revenue, ARR. So whatever we partner with and acquire will have a strong ARR presence. It'll typically be driven by software and services, but our take on it is it'll be hardware enabled. We're not going to be a software company necessarily, we're a hardware enabled software company.
Yeah. All right, appreciate the insight, Ron. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me from CES. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.